I was absolutely wrong about Dying Light the Beast. It, in fact, to me, is Dying Light 2, the sequel to Dying Light. I had decidedly low expectations for the Beast, because I thought it was DLC in disguise. Actually, it's the sequel we deserved to the first game. It may not be as large or expansive, but it is quite the game to play. It is fun, as in F-U-N, ready to go right from the start. It's a game that didn't need a patch. It's a game that didn't need 15 things installed later to make it work the way you want it to. It's a game that has the guns. It's a game that has the vehicles. It's an open world with an unbelievable level design. I really must tip my hat to these developers this time. Techland has made it right. I did not enjoy Dying Light 2, to say the least. Upon release for me, it was broken on the Xbox Series S. It was so broken, the audio went out. A static charge went through my ears, the viewers were watching it live and seeing it themselves. The truth about the matter and the reality of the situation is this. Dying Light the Beast may not have been a game I expected to be fantastic, but it turned out fantastic. $60 is the perfect asking price for this title. It offers you all you want in a Dying Light experience, and then some. The dynamic AI is back. It feels like a game that responds to what you do, which is what we've wanted all along. The first Dying Light responded to a lot of the things we did in an intelligent and meaningful way. The second game just didn't do this for me, especially against human combatants. It felt like an arcade game that just didn't do it. I have not returned to the second game to see how they have improved it, but what I'm saying is, the first impression was that bad. I can't believe what they did to Dying Light. But this, to me, is like an apology. It's like, hey, we got it wrong this time. We're going back to what made it so fun, so fluid, so well controlled. I love the controls. I love the way you use the weapons and the arsenal at your disposal and the tools you have in your pockets against these zombies, because they act like zombies, of course, and when it becomes nighttime, things amp up once again, and it is dark. I mean, as dark as shit. I love that. When a game completely shuts off the light, then I'm impressed. But as I was saying, the zombies still react the same way. And the volatiles, at least in my opinion, are more ferocious than they once were. They're more intelligent. It feels like more of a chase. That feels like a horror movie is going down. And I love that. I like when a game can actually amp up the vibe and feel like I'm actually in danger, instead of this Invincible Man simulator, where it's boots on the ground, one soldier taking out everyone. No. As Kyle Crane, I do feel powerful, but this man's been locked away for 13 years in some tube or something. I don't know the entire story yet, but what I've seen so far is very enjoyable. It's a revenge story from what I can tell. And the further I go, the more it expands, but it remains Dying Light. Dying Light, the core of it, is a zombie apocalypse survival horror game. It doesn't always hit hard in the horror department, but when the lights go out, you can guarantee your ass will be running. It's fun in the way a sandbox should be. You can explore and mess around scientifically if you want. You can bulk up the zombies into a train station and blow them all up, and you'll see that the game runs very well. On both PC and PlayStation 5, I can absolutely guarantee that this game performs very well. And we're talking about the vanilla PS5, by the way, not some PS5 Pro. Oh no, it runs amazingly on performance on the PlayStation 5. PC, on the other hand, I had to mess with the settings a little bit but that's nothing you guys shouldn't be used to. At this point, it's just kind of how it goes. You know, fiddle with the settings just a little bit, and the game glows like it's from the future, man. That's what I enjoy, and that's what I love to see being produced by Techland. We'll see if they can keep the ball rolling, because right now it's in their pocket. And damn, a game so nice, I paid for it twice. Those words don't come often, and I must say, I am pleased with the product. Therefore, I will tell it like it is. If I had to speak on my favorite things about this game, it would be the return of the great soundtrack. They've just never really missed when it comes to sounding out a zombie apocalypse through instrumentals. Another of my favorite things would be the traversal. The map design these guys put out every time is just unbelievable. Even the second game was unbelievable in that way. Hopping around, parkouring through is absolutely the most fun I've had in a zombie apocalypse game. You can go anywhere, and it feels fantastic too. Not to mention, there's a few vehicles in this game, and they run on gasoline. So make sure you don't run out of fuel when you're being chased by the horde. And lastly, the human combat. Human on human is what the zombie apocalypse is all about, unfortunately. Your fellow man just cannot get it together. Pooling resources for himself, taking other people because he can. That's messed up. But the human combat in this game responds in such a fantastic and straightforward, physically annihilating way. It absolutely is the answer to what we need in more zombie apocalypse games.
Let's dance, motherfucker! Damn slow!
When your back's against a wall in this game, you still need something to pull you out of the situation, right? Well, that's my favorite thing about the zombie apocalypse. Like I said, putting your back against the wall and saying, I'm done. Oh yes, the natural return of guns to Dying Light. It is a fantastic feeling. Damn, they really hit it on the head this time. And I want to see more. I hope that this game continues to expand in a similar way that Dying Light did. There are multiple DLCs and support over years. They cared. I love that. And apparently they worked on the second game hellaciously. I just couldn't be drawn back in by that. But now, they've pulled me back in, and I am 100% immersed in this zombie apocalypse nightmare. This carnival of horror that just keeps going and going. And I am the beast in a violent, desolate playground of unknown horrors. Human, alive or dead. Thanks for tuning into this review. We'll be back with more here on Dillon and the Details. Until next time, folks. Ta-ta.